Ooh, forgot to mini screen my Spotify. There we go. Yay! Oh, my thing didn't reload. There we go. Cool. I-D-I-I-D-O. Okay. Actually, hi Willow. Let me grab these. I'll grab what's left of that. That's all I really need. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. If anyone actually joins today, oh boy, do I have a story time. Stop it, baby. My cat is very dead set on playing with my cords today. You're not, baby, that's not safe. Stop. He's not safe, baby. I know. But I don't really want you biting cords down there. Yeah, you can't. Cords are not a good thing to try to play with, Willow. Oh, Lord. Okay, what are you doing, child? My cat is now camping out underneath my feet, so he's waiting for me to stop looking so he can attack my cords again, which is not good for him. Which he's also never done this in the past, so I think he just wants me to go back to bed. I think that's what's happening. I think this is my cat telling me that I should probably go be resting and not on Minecraft. But she's not wrong. I probably should be resting. I-D-I-I-D-O. Okay. Fly up. I'm gonna need a lot of this kind of wood anyway, so it would not hurt me to hang out here for a little while and do this. What song's next? Oh, I really like this song. This is a very good song. I hope you guys can hear it alright. I mean, it's not loud. Your face like how it's just as well. Miss your face like hell. and talking about the way things change. My family lives in a different state, and we don't know what to make of it. We will not relate. We don't know what to make of it. We will not relate. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, well, I fell. Rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads. Oh, I have scaffolding. Till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. I'm 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. Kids are growing old, such a positive origin. Second day when I proposed, I made that wedding ring from dentist gold, and I asked her father, but her daddy said no, you can't marry my daughter. Me and I went on the run, don't care about religion. Gonna marry the woman I love by the Wexford border. He was Nancy Mulligan, and I was William Sheeran. And we were one, down by the Wexford border. Anyway, okay. But I met guys in the Second World War when I was working on a soldier's ward. Seen such beauty before, the moment that I saw you was his yellow rose, and we got married wearing borrowed clothes. 28 children now growing old, and 3 daughters. Not with no one, don't care about religion. Okay, almost there. So now I can climb back up. Tree chopping. Yeah, I've almost got a stack, so I should be able to be done. Okay, well that's just the completely wrong direction I'm doing. I did it wrong. Might help if I place the scaffolding correctly. You know, that might be slightly helpful. Just slightly. really need to start tallying how many times I say, oh my goodness. Because apparently I've realized I say it frequently. That or oh my gosh. One of the two. So, you know, maybe that needs a tally. I think that would be quite interesting to see. Oh, okay. Okay, I've fallen. Okay, well, I walked into a hole. It's okay. There's scaffolding this time. Scaffolding is very helpful. There we go. Gosh, I'm gonna need like a ton of this, but I do not want to just sit here farming this for the next hour. So at least get a stack, and then I can go from there. One thing at a time. Cool. That's all of that. That is all of that. Okay. Cool. A little over a stack. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Hello, happy guest. Put this in here. There we go. Get some bone meal to take home with me. Get my scaffolding back. Good on these, I suppose. I need quite a bit of oak eventually, but that's the future projects. That would be future projects. This is now projects. So that one. Start. There we go. Oh, are you free or are you no? Okay, you're just flying this way, funsies. How much is left here? Quite a bit. Give me a song I can sing to. No. That's... I don't really want to sleep here because then I will forget to right click the bed when I go home. I don't really want to get teleported back here. You invented everything you know in a bottle for you to show. Pick your brain apart and put it in. Put it in. With needles and pens. Everything you have learned is a shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Waves crashing into it. Nothing can't stop your happy thoughts anymore. Feeling walls and floors. Sailing on a ship in a bottle. We bear all your sinking before last. Sail along, there is no crew. No one on the deck who can help you. This all your own battle to win. This is the ship and you are the captain. Oh, captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. Feel scared and I'm starting to sink. And I'll only sink deeper the deeper I sink. Oh, captain, make a captain deal. Oh, captain deal. Oh, captain deal. Yeah, there's blood thoughts into your eyes when you cried to your sky. It's in the water, it's rising above your neck. But the grass starts to crack. Living on a ship in the bottle. Sitting around in the bottom. That is long since. Sail along, there is no crew, no one on the deck who can help you. It's all your own battle to win. This is the ship and you are the captain. Oh, captain, let's make a deal where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink. Only sink deeper, the deeper I sink. Oh, captain, make up your mind, for the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. Tossing the cork, you get lost in the waves. Lose touch with all the things that make you feel sane. Captain, oh, Captain Deal. That's not correct. Captain Deal. Oh, Captain Deal. Okay, that's gonna be good for now. Whoa, whoa. Oh, this is definitely not going to be enough shelves, but I really wish it would be. I need to check on Litematica too, and see if it's updated yet. Oh, Captain, thinking where we both say the things that we both really feel. I feel scared and I'm starting to sink. I'll only sink deeper the deeper I sink. Oh, Captain, make up your mind, for the salt burns your eyes and you run out of time. In the cork, you get lost in your brain. Lose touch with all the things that make you feel sane. Captain, oh, Captain Deal. Oh, Captain Deal. Oh, Captain Deal. Oh, that's good. Exactly a stack and a half. What is it? I believe it's that. Yep. There we go. Let's see if I can make this. There we go. There's some more. We're getting there. Okay, let's put them all together. Down by the bay, where the watermelon rides. If you go home, just don't get caught. If you do, my mother will say, "There's a man under the sand, down by the bay. I go to sleep, book in my hand, know in my dreams I'll see her there. It isn't real. My parents lie. That's the truth. I would never tell you this will die. Down by the bay, where the watermelon rides. If you go home, just don't get caught. Mm, my mother will say, run away, I'll keep you safe down by the bay. My father's home, let me some shoes. Out with the old ones and sun in with the new. My parents lie. This is the truth. I don't think so. You do. Down by the bay, where the watermelon rise. If you go home, just don't get caught. But if you do, I don't know why I switched to an axe for that. Okay. Window down by the bay. My mother will say. Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, do I have a story for you? Oh my gosh. And I have a very good excuse for why I did not watch the shows that I said I would try to watch. um, so so after I got off stream, I on I guess Wednesday, it was midnight when I got off. I went to bed and then I woke up around 3 in like excruciating pain, and then I went to the hospital where I spent a few hours. So very exciting stuff happening over here. So my bad, haven't watched the show yet. I spent most of Thursday on like pain meds. Yeah, apparently I have a kidney infection and a kidney stone, so don't recommend. Very painful. Not fun. Really not fun. Yeah, so avoid those at all costs. Um, I just don't know how I did not know I had a kidney infection. Like, I feel like if you have some kind of infection, you would usually be aware of it. I was not aware of it. So, like, got to the hospital anyway. Yeah. Yeah, don't recommend. I don't, oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. You had an experience. Yeah, no, I definitely thought I was gonna like keel over and die also in that waiting room. That was awful. I started like once they put me in a room, I started pacing. Ugh. See, I went at like 4 in the morning, so there wasn't that many people, or at least for my town there wasn't. So I got back pretty quick, luckily. And I also have like a very high, like I don't know, I don't know tolerance. I don't really throw up much. The only time I ever really throw up is if something is very, very, very wrong. But yeah, no. So you feel my pain because that was awful. I drove myself to the hospital at 4 in the morning. Actually, my no one like was nearby, so I just kind of got in the car. I think that was my favorite part of the experience, personally. And then my mother eventually got to the hospital, and they had given me morphine. At that point, I did ask her if I could drive myself home. The answer was no. I was on morphine, but still asked. Yeah, you know. And do we drink water now? Are we drinking water? Sometimes more. Sometimes is better than no time. So yeah, they don't know what caused mine. I have to go to the doctor at some point this following week. So we will see. But I am technically supposed to be resting right now because I still have a kidney stone. It was too small, so they're like, yeah, you're on your own. So I'm just on a lot of drugs, basically. Which I am gonna have to step out in like 10 minutes to go take one of said drugs. But I have to wait for my alarm to go off. Just gonna fill in this area first. Oh no, it was so. But it's like I was at a point where I was like, I knew something was wrong, and I was just like, yep, okay, like get in the car, like I need to go. And then by the time I got to the hospital, it had gotten worse, and I was like hunched over in in the waiting room. Yeah, but I don't know. It's like my dad was out of town for work, and literally, with like multiple states away by plane, so he could not get there. And then my mother lives an hour away, and I most certainly was not waiting an hour. I was in pain. So I picked the best option. But yeah, no, by the time I got there though, it was like I had broken like out in a cold sweat. I was like they kept asking me questions and I kept having to make them repeat themselves because I was just like so out of it. I like was listening, but I just was not hearing them. Yeah, and it was horrid experience. You share my pain. It's like I don't even know, man. That was crazy. That that was completely uncalled for by my body. That was completely uncalled for. It started so randomly too. It's just like I was fine. I was chilling. We were screaming. We were having fun. I go to bed. I just wake up in pain. Mm. Yeah. No, I live in a. I mean, it's like not a small town, but it's not a big town either. So it's like moderately sized town, but um, but there's quite a few hospitals around here. So, but that one also happened to be like 5 minutes from my house. So, cheers to that. That's really nice. It's a very quick drive. I was honestly more worried about parking than I was driving there. Because even though it's like not like huge, but like parking is usually like a nightmare there. What am I trying to pick up right now? Oh, that's okay. What am I doing? Actually, wow, that's awful. Um, that's a little messed up, man. Oh boy, yeah. Holy shit, dude, that's not good. Not that you need me telling you that, but I don't know. Our hospital used to kind of suck, but not that bad. They've definitely gotten better in recent years, so. Oh god, how much? I haven't gotten my bill back yet, so horrified for that. Waiting for them to send me that. For everything. Because what did I have? They gave me a CT scan, and they did give me morphine. They gave me some other pain medication, but it wore off very quickly. Oh, okay. I can't. Oh. That's awful. God, I hope it's not that much. I'll cry. I will cry. Probably will be, knowing hospitals and American healthcare, but one can hope. One can hope and pray. Lord. I don't even know how much these prescriptions cost. I mean, yeah, they have me on 6 different prescriptions, which is an insane amount of prescriptions. But my father went and picked them up for me because they were ready like Thursday after I got out of the hospital, but I was not allowed to drive. So that's a mystery that I have yet to be informed of. You buried all your children. Yeah, I was on pain meds and I was being forced into bed rest. Technically still on pain meds, but it doesn't hurt as bad anymore, so I haven't been taking the like heavy duty pain meds today. But okay, I will be right back. So quick. Theoretically, I do need to go take my antibiotic for my kidney infection. So, PRV. I got my screen. There we go. Okay, hello. Sorry, I am back. Okay, where? Oh, buttons. Okay, buttons. There we go. Don't let the kidney stone bite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was also time for me to re-up my ultra ibuprofen. They gave me a pill that's just 600 milligrams of ibuprofen, so that's fun. But okay, wait. Yeah, no, I do only have my current goal is just 10, but yeah, I'm very close, 2 away. But I've only been streaming for like a month or so, so I'm not that well rounded, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, right. Ooh, forgot that was Bee Farm. I don't have. Right, right. With the money I totally have for the PS5. But I don't know. I like doing this. I like streaming, and I am very excited just to get to see where it goes. And I've had fun meeting everyone I've gotten to meet so far. Every person who has followed me is someone I've gotten to talk to and chat with. So I enjoy it. Even on my very first stream when my mic quality was horrendous and I'm pretty sure my frames were dropping like every 5 seconds. But they stuck around and I have been slowly garnering followers since then, so makes me happy. That and that and that and that. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to keep clay anymore. I have way too much clay. I I don't know. I just kind of want to see where this takes me first, and then I'll kind of decide on the face cam thing. As of right now, I have no plans to. If I garner a larger following and it's kind of more in demand, then it's a maybe. Yeah, I don't. None of the bots ever follow me. They just try to get me to click on links. No one's tried to sell me anything yet. Maybe I gotta get more popular first, then they'll start trying to sell me art. There you go. Yeah, yeah. You get tell your dogs, tell your cats, tell your cousins, tell your. No, I'm just kidding. Gosh, but yeah. No, it's funny because not even like any of like my friends follow me, but that's purposeful. I don't talk about streaming much. Only one of my friends I really talk about it with. But I kind of wanna build something, and I want to see what I can do with it on my own. Which like I don't know. Yeah, I don't I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. See where it goes. But I'm in like the process of trying to set up like social medias and stuff. Um, I have set up a TikTok, I've set up a Twitter, and I just set up a YouTube for the VODs to go onto, so Twitch isn't a jerk and deletes all of them, which I needed to check on actually. Okay. Maybe I have to leave the screen open. I have one that just says it's uploading right now. Oh, well, that's crazy. In the beginning, when I was first starting getting scam messages, I wasn't sure if it was like a bot or not, but it's like after a while, it's like, yeah, yeah, this is not real. This is a fake person. Let's see. Oh, were you here the other day when I was hiding Easter eggs or talking about Easter? Fair enough. Okay, so it's the Easter hunt started today, and I've already had to go through and rehide like a ton of eggs because I had two people on doing it this morning. Hold on, which they found crazy amounts of eggs. So hold on. Okay, okay. So my friend Eris, he found these, which like insane work. But then and then Luke found all of these, and this one is actually this god awful one that's like doing all this text. Yeah. Um, I do need to take that one out because it is. I was gonna run this last year, and I hit all the eggs, and then I never ran it. And he found this one, and it is from last year, and I couldn't find it when I was trying to clean all of them up, so that was exciting. I need to put this away. But yeah, I've already re-hit the eggs, so because I still want there to be eggs for other people to find because they went a little cuckoo with finding eggs. So yeah, I was like, he was like, oh, is this one? And I was like, well, yes, but not from this year. I didn't. I was just crazy. It was like when I was looking for all the eggs from last year because I fear I never picked some up last year, and so I did in fact do my own egg scavenger hunt this year, just looking for last year's eggs. Um, and he found it like over here, like in the back, like it was literally like in here, which was like crazy work by me. Apparently that's turned into like a chicken pit. Okay, sure, why not? But yeah, I think there's technically only like one egg left missing from last year, but I reused that same type of egg for this year's egg. So if it gets found, it still counts. But that one does not count. Where's the water source? Oh, I do have ender pearls on me. Cool. Oh yes. Sorry. Hold on. Let me adjust things. It's also a bit far from my mouth. Is this in? Oh, hold on. I clicked a button. I can hear myself. I also will turn this down. And is it any better? Because if it's not any better, I can go into my computer settings. I feel like I'm not talking very loud. Okay. Let me. Where are my settings? Okay. Okay. Where do I need to be going? Sound? What was that? Okay, this is my actual computer volume. I do not want that to be. Um, okay. Wait, is this better? I think that might be better. Maybe. Unclear. I'm afraid to turn it up all the way to 100. I hope you're not going deaf though. A little, but still could be louder. Okay. Well, we could just put it on 100. How's that? I'm almost in the red now on my little mic slash aux bar. So okay, cool. Very good then. What was I doing? Right. I made this ender pearl like stasis chamber thing, so I could continuously like load in the farm that my friend made because I need to trade with all of these villagers relentlessly for quartz. God, the floor in the zoo was so weird. Cause what is this assortment of blocks? Okay, let's just deal with that. Let's deal with that. Okay, right. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. I need to reset my alarms. I need to not forget to do that. Oh, what is it? I gotta scroll up. Oh, you're fine. Let me click on my own. Oh. Clicked on. I'm clicking on mute. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that does sound better. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Sorry, it brought me back into my Oh, sorry, that was my door alarm just went off. Okay, this YouTube video is really trying its damnedest. It just says pen. Okay. God, door alarm. Oh, it's just my dad. He's going out to the garage or something. It might go off like 6 more times. He might just walk in, out, in, out, in and out. We will see. Oh my god. YouTube, I don't want to do this right now. I'm trying to figure out how to make this work, man. I did not think it would be this difficult to get thoughts to go over to Twitch or to YouTube. I have two-step authentication on. What do you mean? Oh, oh, it went up. Okay. We got one up. We got one. Yay! So, okay, sorry. I am trying to upload VODs onto YouTube so they don't just get like murdered by Twitch. And I tried to download one a few days ago and it's like broken and it's just telling me that it will not upload and it will not let me try again. So, great. But I finally got one to work. Because I figured out the first one's problem. It's weird that it won't let me try to upload it again, but I did figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
And you can probably hear my father talking on the phone in the background. BRB. Okay, hello. Sorry. Apparently, he was not on the phone. My father's girlfriend is here, and I was trying to see if they needed me to take my cat. But my cat would like attention first before he lets me take him anywhere. So, yeah, he is a sucker for attention. So, God, I need to get more blue concrete. I fear I have quite a bit of zoo to cover. I don't know how much this running in circles is doing for me here. But I need to after I get off stream, I will probably try to put one or two more of the VODs onto the YouTube channel, probably. And whenever I figure out how to, I will put links on everything. Yay! I'm having it. No. He's like, I'm here first. Beneath the sun in oak and ash and thorn. My mom has a cat like that, except he was in fact there last. He's the youngest out of her cats, and he will just get right on top of your lap if you are paying attention to another. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've run out of blue concrete, so now I'm just running in circles. I'm waiting for Light Matica to update so I can work on my castle again. I know what I can go do, but I need to go get my shulker box. Oh, can dash and thorn get set, let a midsummer's moon. You know, can dash and thorn, can dash and thorn get set. Eee. Okay, well, it was fun until I slammed into a tree. I can't stand having a cat. I tried. Yeah, no, that is exactly correct. We never had plans on getting a cat, but we got hit by a hurricane here years ago now, and he just kind of showed up after the hurricane and like moved in. He actually found our dog door and walked right in. We got home one day and he was just on the couch. But I love him, so it's okay. Okay, we're gonna do things with this thing. Okay, so we put that away, and then we take this, and then I just got a bot message. they're trying to get me to click on the links, man. Okay, and now we're gonna go stand slightly away from this, so I don't have to listen to it. Anyway, slightly away from that. No can dash and thorn, sing no can dash and thorn, 'cause I midsummer's morn. Do 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 do. You think that's enough? Oh, it got rid of it. Dang it. Sometimes it eats the sand. No, or at least maybe it got covered up by. Oh, there we go. No, I just missed it because I don't have it on full screen and I saw the bot message. My bad. Um. Okay. So this is during Tim's animals were using the doctor. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, no, he didn't come in during the hurricane though. Came in after the hurricane. He saw our dogs going in. He was like, yeah, okay, and then just moved in. Yeah, my bad. Didn't see your message. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so now we have to wait here for longer because apparently the sand was not working. Or maybe I walked out of range. So you get tornadoes, I get hurricanes. Oh god, okay. Sorry, I'm watching my game on the OBS monitor. It's really trippy. Do we think that's enough? I just don't want to be here anymore. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Okay. I need to stop looking at my OBS monitor because it's starting to mess with me. And there's a slime coming for me. Nope, almost there. Almost there. Come on. Okay, hold on. Let me put this way, and then I need to go get all that. Why have a singular piece of blue wool? And a single piece of terracotta. Sure. No, I broke my inroad. Fair enough. Yeah, we're very relaxed about hurricanes. So I kind of feel that. I'm like, well, if it gets bad, then we'll worry about it. But right now, we're not worrying about it. But then when I don't get hot, whee, and then we drop down to here, a little farther. I love whatever little data pack on this server got added. That's my favorite thing. Oh no, I do need the bug up. Nope, then I'm gonna need a couple more drinks. There we go. Boop, there we go. Boop, boop. And then go. Boop. Yay. Mm. Thank you. Oh, no, wrong block. Still the wrong block. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. While I'm standing here. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I? Okay. Oh, I do need this. I do, in fact, need that. Stop looking off your screen while you're flying. That is not good. Well, now I can keep digging the floor, anyway. Thank you. We can look if you want. It's my project other than below. But very, very blue color scheme. Oh, I don't know if you were around for the castle. Yeah, there's my castle, or what's built so far. Still working on it. Very much a work in progress. But anyway. It's not done yet. I still need to finish a few houses over here, just kind of fill in the area. But yeah. And then this also leads down to the area that I usually am playing in. But that is very far from where I need to be, so we are going to go the other way. I'm getting a little sleepy. But I think the medication does that to you. Okay. There we go. And we're back down here. Okay. I'm hungry again. Dang it. Okay. I need to work around. Oh my god. I thought the supercharged creeper was gone for a moment. It seems like perfectly behind that TNT, and I was like, oh dear god. Oh no. I didn't know what we were going to do about that problem. I'm very scared to dig around him. My very, very explosive zoo friend here. Oh god. Like, keep a nice little step back. I don't know why I've done that. I don't know what that, because it's not the ground in there, so I don't know what the clay is for. Let's get this part done. But I'm willing to leave the clay, mostly because I just don't want to dig that close to him. I'm willing to overlook that. Dig. Okay, let's just get this done. Okay, I'm doing that thing where I zone in and then I stop talking. Fair enough. Yeah, the kidney stones is about the most new thing in my life, considering that kind of took up my past few days. I wasn't really allowed to do anything after, so I'm still not supposed to be doing anything. I'm supposed to be in my bed, actually, but here I am, playing Minecraft. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I'll go to bed soon. Who knows? Ooh, that's not good. At least that's one of the more non-lethal things I could have broken into. No. Yeah, my poor friends who I was hanging out with on Wednesday, I literally they all got texts at 5 a.m. being like, guys, I am in fact in the hospital. And it was just like, what the hell, dude? You were just okay. We saw you yesterday. I was like, well, well, you see. I apparently have a few problems. Apparently. I need to reset arms. I don't know if I already said that. I just don't want to forget to do it. There we go. Ah, cool. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, I got my mom to take a picture of me in the hospital bed when I was like high on morphine. And it's really funny, and I texted it to them, and they were like, "What the fuck, dude?" Well, bye guys. Yeah, no, I kept wanting to be on my phone when I'd been given the morphine, and my mother, even though I am in fact an adult, was like, if you don't close your eyes, I'm going to take your cell phone. You need to close your eyes. Just rest until the doctor let you go home. I asked my mother if I could drive myself home, actually, after she gave me morphine. I was like, okay, but can I drive? And she was like, no. Like, what? No. I was very concerned about my car. Apparently, anyway. Well, the sugar box blends in really well with the floor. Stop yawning. There's so many Google screens open right now. Oh, good lord. I forgot to close one of the Google screens, but I was moving multiple times on my second monitor. Dig out this part. I'm just kind of jumping around. All of it will get done eventually, but... Don't you know that we bleed the same? Does she run away? Does she run away? I don't know. Does she run away? Does she run away? Come back home. Let's come home. High above, does she say to be the same? And I will definitely watch Amazing Digital Circus at this point. But I will probably watch it once I'm off pain meds. So I actually remember what's happening. You said I needed to watch the pilot first, I believe? For like background context? Okay. Pilot is key, yes. Okay. See, I remembered. But yeah, okay. I might try to start it after stream if I'm not too sleepy. But we will see. Because I am kind of sleepy. God, I've seen clips about it like here and there, and I keep being like, oh, that looks good. Like, I definitely need to watch that. They just don't. So, I need to actually do it. Now that I have someone I can, like, talk to about it. Because I don't think any of my friends have watched it that I'm aware of. So, and the fun part is getting to talk to people about it. At least for me. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will not hardcore judge the quality. I will be fair to the quality. Still in this little back portion, and I think that's all of my blue. Yeah. Here we go. Here, this one can. No, it's a lot more blue than I had this morning. So don't worry, only this much more to go. Yeah, that's going to be a continuous work in progress, so it's not getting done anytime soon. No, hold on. Chuck these out. why I keep checking tab. I know no one's there. I would get a chat message. Oh my gosh, I found a really sneaky spot for an egg today, so I hid it there. Look at that. Because if you're just walking here, you really don't see it. You just see like a little blip. Anyway, I'm gonna put that there. What all do I have? My headphones are slowly sliding. I like that spot. I think that's fun. I'm not gonna show a ton of spots, but to be fair, like when I'm walking, you can just kind of see them. Goodness gracious. Wow, that's crazy. How many episodes do they plan on like doing? Do you know, or do they even know? What am I doing? Right. Okay. Cool. I will definitely. Yeah. Sorry. I keep talking and then I forget what I'm doing. Um. I will definitely check it out, but especially before June. I gotta be there for the final episode. Gotta be there for the finale. That's not where I keep those. That's where I keep those. One more episode. And that's completely fair. I don't know. I feel like it's really up to the storyteller. Because, I mean, if they feel like the story's over, then, like, it should be over. Because, I feel like a project just kind of loses all of its, like, heart if the person making it feels like it should be over. Yeah. God, they have so many episodes. Oh my gosh, you know what show has like a million episodes? NCIS. I just saw a thing the other day that said they're on like their 500th episode. Oh my god, I think there's only 2 people from the original cast left. Man, that show has been going on for so long. I don't know where I'm going. You can go share with the villagers. I kind of need to. Bored. Oh, good. Yeah. It's hard, like, when, like, people love a show, like, so much, but at the same time, you're like, guys, we kind of, kind of gotta let it go. Guys, it's kind of time. I feel like another show that just, like, went on forever, but it did end, was Supernatural. That show went on forever. I think they tried to do a spin-off of it, but I don't think it was as popular. They tried to do, like, a prequel to Supernatural. But yeah, no, I don't think it ever got as popular as the original. Different actors, though. I mean, everything we know. And then there's other shows where you're just like, well, I don't feel like your story is ever over, and you've been canceled, and I kind of need you to come back. I don't want to keep playing it with the app. It freaks me out. Cool. I will give you my opinion when I actually watch it. I don't know. Maybe their next episode is gonna be like ultra long and like wrap up the story with a nice little bow. Who knows? Yeah, I get like that. I've been the zoo that I've been working on these streams. I literally, it's been around. That was the first area I dug out in this world, and I've been putting it off for the longest time. But because it's something I can do while I'm just talking, I've been doing it on stream, which has definitely helped motivate me. It's so easy to just avoid that area of space too. Like I don't need to go over there. There's none of my stuff's over there. Okay, I believe you. I just have to see for myself. Birds on a wire. I feel like we're having two very different conversations right now. And one does well, but he is a liar. But please is all nothing I won't understand. Till I believe it all. I don't let go of your hand. Two birds on a wire. One says come on and the other says I'm tired. Life is so fast and I'm sorry. Wait, I want five. Oh, nothing I won't understand. I believe in all. I won't let go of your hand. Oh, my second um bot message of the day. Exciting. Who birds of a feather fly to the weather on a day together. Under the going through that snow of that wire. There's very well, but he is a liar. Two birds on a wire. Away and the other watches the world from that wire. Okay, so I despise doing interiors, but I have this whole alleyway, and I want to start putting interiors in. So I'm going to take these signs, and I'm going to write down possibilities of what said buildings can be. This one, I just know has to be a flower shop because it's got this back here. So this one is going to say flower shop question mark. And then I gotta brainstorm here because that one's gonna be a flower shop. And then I have this one, little funky building. And then I have this one, which like, you know. And then there's this one, which I like. And then I really like this one. This one's one of my favorites. And then there's just this really skinny one. And then there's this really skinny one. So I need to figure out what I actually want to go in them. So I am unsure. The only other empty building is this yellow one, but I am going to just fix the windows and black them out, I think, on that one, because I can't go far back because the person who used the building next door built like right in here. So if I break this wall, I'm literally in her build. So that one's not open. Thoughts, ideas, opinions for this one. For a second, my brain was like, maybe frog lights, but I don't feel like I have enough frog lights to make even just a little fake shop for it. But I could put it in anyway. Wait, we're just question mark. Frog lights. Question mark. Thank you. I like it. I thought it was cute. Okay. Frog lights, maybe. I think. I feel like it'd be kind of cool if this one was like a little like bar or something. Like this could be like a little bar, and then it has like a whole little like upstairs area. I think that could be cute. Okay, I think we're gonna ignore those two for now because they're so teeny. But let's see. See, this was my favorite, so I want this one to have a good one. Oh, I could do well. What vibes does this building give off? I don't know what vibes it gives off. I just like the building. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to think about it. But because I really like this one too. What are options? Oh. Barking. All the dogs in the house are barking. Why are they barking? Well, they turn around. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right for dogs. Okay, I don't know. My brain isn't working. think my medicine is working. I think my medicine has set in. I'm going to brainstorm ideas. And you're also going to brainstorm ideas. You have a mission. I got the dog hurt me. The adoption center says he's quiet, never barks yet. All he does is bark. Oh. What kind of dog is he? Moss grows on the north side of the tree. Legend has it when the world is coming down, all the worms come up to breathe. Legend has it when the sunbeams come, the plants they eat them with their leaves. Legend has it when the world spins round on an axis of 23 degrees. But have you heard the story of the rabbit in the moon? Carry out the burden. Well, in song of follow. Oh, cute. That is very cute. Okay. So I think I am going to sleep because my brain is mush and I'm very sleepy. But I didn't want to not stream tonight.